Okay, and my name is Amos Mlatia, and today I'm doing a film review of a popular film known as Beauty in Black. The film was produced on September 2024, and the producer of the film is Taylor Perry. And I would rate this film at stars of 5 stars because it is a good film. And starting into the film mostly talks about the hair company that is owned by Mr. Bellary and his family. And when the film starts, we see that Kimi, who is the main character, has just got into the into the world of stripping after she was chased away by her mother from their home. So she found herself in the world of stripping, being used by one of the Mr. Bellary's family in the club to strip and entertain customers. And to talk about Kimi mostly, she is a strong woman, she is self driven, and she has a friend called Rain who they work together at the club. And as the script goes on, we see that Kimi maybe at some point becomes associated or has a sexual intercourse with one of the Mr. Bellary's son, who is the husband to Mallory. And as the script still goes on, we see that Mr. Bellary, who is Horace Bellary, the head of the company, which is the air company, and decides to marry another woman because he is not fond of his family, because his family members, they are corrupt, they are criminals, so he doesn't want to leave his wealth to them. He doesn't want to leave his inheritance to his family because his family is corrupt. So on his way to finding a woman that he would marry to succeed him as the COO of the company, he meets Kimi, and he is interested in her personality, in her, how she resembles herself. So Mr. Bellary, who is the Horace Bellary now, decides to marry Kimi. The marriage just happens in hospital because Mr. Bellary is sick. So he decides to marry Kimi and get her away from the stripping club. But before he gets married to Kimi, Kimi's best friend, who is Rain, gets a plastic surgery to increase her boobs because she thinks that with big boobs she will attract many customers at the stripping club. So the surgery doesn't go very well because the people who did the surgery, they were not professionals. So it backfires, and Rain finds herself in hospital. So that action itself does change everything in the script. So going forward, after now Kimi gets associated with the Bellary family, which is the family of the wealthy people in the society. Now she is given a mansion by Mr. Bellary. Now she lives in the mansion with Rain, her sister, and her best friend, who is Blessing. So they stay there. The family doesn't give them humble time because they are not happy that Mr. Bellary decided to marry another wife to take over his inheritance. So they put Kimi into very difficult situations. She doesn't enjoy her ride being the COO of the company because when she got married to Mr. Bellary, she automatically became the COO of the company because Mr. Bellary chances of survival were so minimum because he had cancer. So now Kimi, the new COO of the Bellary hair company, decides that she has to stay strong if she wants to win this fight. Because even Mr. Bellary has himself told her that this family is very hard to deal with because the family is a criminal. It is a criminal. It is a criminal family, and they do things in a criminal way. Though, so she has to be strong. She has to be focused and determined to success. So I would say that this script, to do just analysis of it, I would say that the weaknesses of this script is that many occasions or many scenes repeat themselves, we will find that a person is killed in the script, but it doesn't bring that, it doesn't have the big effect on the script, or you just don't understand why that person had to die on that script. Other thing is that the camera movements, I guess they were exaggerated it, even though it is a strength of the script, but it is exaggerated. So the weaknesses is that reputation and camera operations, I guess. The strength of the film is that Mr. Taylor Perry tried to portray how the world of wealthy people is, and how the world of the unworthy people, or maybe the unworthy who are represented by the strippers, how they are being used by the wealthy people. So the strength of the script is that it is so, yani you can just imagine it in real life. Yeah, so it is so direct. The camera movements are just perfect. The lightings, because when you see the lightings in the stripping, it is very different in the lighting in the Bellary company. So the lightings were done perfectly. In conclusion, I would say that this script, it is a must watch because it is a very interesting script. It was acted by the professionals, and mostly to African or to the black people, this script would be perfect to watch because the actors in the script are black Americans, so it is so relatable to their daily lives. It is so real, like it looks like it is from the local angle. So that is the film review of the script of the film that is called Beauty in Black, acted or produced by Taylor Perry.